What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Episode 5 of the Madden 21 franchise rebuild of the Atlanta Falcons. Now, we are in year 2, 2021. And we're in the last week of the year. I played one off camera. We had somewhat of a shot to hit the playoffs. Maybe by the graces of the Lord upstairs. And he was not with us against the Saints. We lose 33-28. Defense just couldn't stop Mac Jones. I had a chance to take the lead, and I got hit and threw a pick with Trey Lance. So they win 33-28. We're in the final week of the season. We do not have a chance to get the playoffs. We're last in the division. If you see here, I mean, a lot of stuff would have to happen. So we're just going to simulate. We're in the top 5 in rushing yards, and we're number 1 in rushing touchdowns with Chuba Hubbard. You see there, we lose, of course. So we're 7-9 2 years in a row. Don't make the playoffs either year. But we said we could win 7 games, and we won 7 games. So, what it is, baby. Like I said, this is going to take a little bit of a rebuild here. So we're going into the off-season of year 2. Calvin Ridley had an outstanding year, man. He's a 94 OBR. Glad we got him re-signed for 4 more years. X Factor. Brian O'Neill, who is somebody we picked up out of free agent and in trade, is our right tackle. He's up to an 82. Chuba Hubbard's going to hit that 80 club. Maybe an X Factor now. I don't know why he's not. I don't know how they. He was in the top 5 and he was number 1 in rushing touchdowns, so I guess that doesn't matter. Freiermuth is now a superstar dev. So, okay, let's go look and see how we finished stats-wise. So Trey Lance threw for 3,000 yards, man. 21 touchdowns, 14 picks. Matt Ryan threw for 2,300, 14 touchdowns, 9 picks. So, rushing, yeah, they did absolutely nothing with Hubbard the last game. Maybe 30 yards, no touchdowns. But he finished with 1,166 yards and 18 touchdowns in his rookie season. Look at this, though. Ridley with 93 grabs, 1588, 9 scores. Julio, 118 grabs, 1516, 6 touchdowns. And Freiermuth, a tight end, 96 catches, 1289, 11 scores. Zacchaeus even had 31 for 260. But what the story is with us is our defense, man. We're not stopping people. 8.5 sacks. Dante Fowler led the team. Interceptions, we barely had. We had 5, 6, 7. We had 8 interceptions all year. Darquez Denard led us with 3. Younghoe Koo hit all of his field goals. So we were second in offensive yards. But defensively, we were 29th. So, I mean, just kind of how it is, man. It's the story of my life as a Madden player. Let's look at the playoff bracket here. Left, we've got the Browns, Bills, Pats, Steelers in the AFC. And then in the NFC, we've got the Rams, Packers, Saints, Bears. So now we're down to Packers, Bears, Steelers, Bills. It's an interesting Final Four there. So we got the Packers and the Bills in the. I don't care about Pro Bowl. I'm sure we have 3 or 4 people on offense make it. So we got the Bills and the Packers. Now we do have two first-round draft picks. We need to go defense. Luckily, there are enough receivers where we can Chuba. Maybe he'll get it now. Maybe he'll get the X Factor now. Come on, come on. I think we got us the X Factor with Chuba Hubbard, baby. After one season. Boom, son. Superstar X Factor. That is a huge, huge deal for us, man. To get Chuba Hubbard to that X Factor status after only one season. Yearly awards, man. Aaron Rodgers wins MVP. Kevin Stefanski for the Browns wins Coach of the Year. I doubt we win any awards. We may win Rookie of the Year with Chuba, though. No, we were third. Trevor Lawrence and Mac Jones. Damn it. He may win Best Running Back, though. Jamin Davis wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Rodgers, Best Quarterback. Chuba won Best Running Back. Hell yeah. Best Receiver, we were second with Calvin Ridley. Zach Martin, Best O-Line. Chase Young, Best D-Lineman. Clowney, Best Linebacker. Come on, Young Wei. Young Wei Koo, baby, wins Kicker of the Year. Yay! So we got Best Running Back with Chuba, and we got Best Kicker with Young Wei Koo. So we do get 2 awards. And look at that, man. The Packers win the Super Bowl 31-24. So let's look here at the Kramer's struggling this morning. Let's see. I doubt we had any retirees. No. We can go look to see who all did retire. It's going to be your same amount after year 3. Devin McCourty, Gerald McCoy, Kyle Long, Antonio Brown, Alex Smith, AJ Green, Chad Henne, Colt McCoy, probably Tom Brady, still in the league. I love it, man. So we're going into the off season, man. We're getting Jordan Lewis back. We're negative $16 million. Hell yeah, bull. So that's not good. See if there's some folks we may have to part ways with. Any of these, none of these guys are getting re-signed. McGarry, maybe Kaminsky. None of these guys have. Darquez Denard, Dante Fowler. See, all these guys are just old enough to where they won't really pull us any trade deals. Grady Jarrett trade. He is up for re-sign. But luckily this year we don't have a lot to spend, so we're going to be okay with what we're doing. I don't need any more. I don't need any more draft picks than what I already have. We do need an outside linebacker, so let's go look for that first. We do have the first pick in the draft, and we have the 11th pick, so that turned out amazing. What we'll probably do is go get, there we go, there's a right outside first rounder. Is he an early first? No, late first. We're going to go draft us the best available linebacker probably. And there are not many. Juan Randolph, early first rounder, that may be our first pick. Let's go look at Taj Claxton, late first. We may get him at defensive tackle. Our ends are kind of whack too. See, Thomas Barnett, first or early first right end. That may be where a route we could go. Will Sexton, early first round left end, speed rusher. That may be the better pick for us, actually. We definitely do need to go get us a. If you look here at our defense, it's very sketchy. Offense, I mean, fullback's a D, but we can get us a tight end later. There's talent there because we've got a fourth round pick. Could trade Grady Jarrett for a draft pick. Because Grady Jarrett's going to want some money, and Grady Jarrett's very good, but he's 29 years old. Look at the cap hit Grady Jarrett is. I don't know if anybody's going to want him. Never mind. This would be something that we could do here. We could draft us a new defensive tackle, a first round pick, and despite the cap hit, bro, everybody wants him. So the only reason I'm considering I'm going to trade him is because he's up for re-sign this year, and in the next couple of seasons we're going to have to sign Trey Lance. We're going to have to sign some other folks. So I mean, I could pretty much see the thing is finding somebody with money. I may be able to get him to the Texans. Let's see who else. Ooh, the Titans need him. Let's trade him to the old Titans there. I want to get a third round pick from y'all too, man. Y'all ain't finna do this, but I'm gonna ask for it. They almost did it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them a later pick. We're gonna give them a pick next year. We'll give them a second round next year to work. Well, I don't have a second. They're gonna want something. I mean, I don't even need to give them that sixth. I'm probably gonna have to. Actually, we'll give them the fourth because. Oh my God, y'all are fucking killing me with this bullshit, man. They probably ain't gonna let me get that third. Y'all are some bastards, Tennessee. I ain't getting that shit in. Oh, y'all make me so mad, bro. Y'all make me so mad with this bullshit. They still won't do it, dog. Still will not do it. Y'all busting heads, Tennessee. Come on, man. Well, you lost your shot, Tennessee. Sorry. And you look at it here. Grady Jarrett's our third best rated player. But look at the cap hit. And he's 29 years old, guys. So that's the reason that we're going to trade him. Just because of his what he's going to. That just shows he's going to want a good little chunk this year. And at 29 years old at defensive tackle, it just doesn't really make much sense, honestly, for us to do that. We're going to give them a third and fourth next year to see if they'll do this. I doubt they will. Of course they won't. What else do they need? What up, Ricky? We're fixing to trade Grady Jarrett, man. He's a $24 million cap hit. He's 29. He's a 91, but he's 29. He's up for re-sign this year. So we're gonna go ahead and trade the boy, man. If it'll let me, I don't even know if it's gonna let me. So what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna give them a first round next year, and then I'm gonna take a second round from them, first and second from them this year. So we trade them Grady Jarrett and our first round pick next year for the first and second round picks this year. That they got the better end of the deal. Well, it depends on how you look at it, because Grady Jarrett's very dope, but you saw the cap hit that he was giving me. That's going to take our defense down to 77. I already realized that. But we have the first 2 picks in the draft this year. So we're going to go scout defensive tackles. And Taj Claxton's one. There's Luke Bradley's a first rounder. Mid-second. Late first. So Taj Claxton, and so the plan is with the 11th pick, we're going to grab Taj Claxton. That's going to be the plan. Or we get Thomas Barrett, early first right end, and Will Sexton, early first left end. We could get both of those guys and move down one of our tackles, or one of our ends, to a defensive tackle. Also, linebackers, Juan Randolph is early first. Trent Lennon, mid first. Darren Rollins. Nah, Julio didn't retire, I don't think. It didn't say that he did. No, neither did Matt Ryan, bro. Matt Ryan or Julio, neither one retired. Julio had 115 catches last year. So here's the deal. We traded Grady Jarrett. We've got the first, second, and 11th pick, and a second round pick, 4th, 6th, and 7th. So we may be able to hold off on getting that defensive tackle to that second round pick. I'm sure there's not any linemen. There never is. No, of course not. Well, there's a Tony Perez, late first. George Connor, mid first. We need a lineman too, bro. Damon Colvin, late first. I may, with that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get George Connor with that 12th pick. For a line. Or I could just go all defensive. I mean, there's not Clyde Burke, early first round safety. Our free safeties are C pluses, but look at our defensive front, C's across the board. So we need to get that together. So we need to, with this first pick, I need to probably get Will Sexton. With the second pick, honestly, I could probably get Thomas Barnett. That's probably my best 2 options. Get them 2 ends as because I have the first 2 picks in the draft this year. We're getting a 5th-year option, but before we do that, let's look and see who we got to re-sign next year. So this year, now that we traded Grady Jarrett, we really don't have anybody to sign but a couple of linemen. And Darquez Denard is probably going to ask for the 5th year. No, not 5th year. I don't know who the 5th year option is going to be, because it says we got a 5th year option. Chris Lindstrom we got to re-sign. Sheffield we need to re-sign. Fowler we could re-sign for a year or 2. But we don't really have anybody this year, so we're not going to take a 5th year option. We're going to sign whoever's asking us to sign. Next year, however, Hennessy's up. Matt Ryan, well, obviously we won't re-sign Matt Ryan. Terrell will be up for re-sign. Well, here we go. Matthews will be 30. He'll be up for re-sign. Jordan Lewis is up for re-sign at 80 overall. Our right tackle that we got last year. And then a bunch of 68 rated players. Damon Jones, that's going to cost us some money. Hawkins. No, I'm not re-signing Hawkins. Not really a lot next year either. So we're not going to take this fifth-year option. Whoever it is, I mean, it's not anybody too crazy. Maybe Lindstrom. Yeah, Lindstrom. So we're just going to re-sign Lindstrom this year. Chris Lindstrom's our right guard. So we're fine with, we can just re-sign him this year. We don't have much at all. We got another fifth-year option. Caleb McGarry, another lineman. We're going to re-sign him this year too. So with us having the first pick and the second pick in the draft, I'm thinking we could get both of those ends. We could get Will Sexton and we could get Thomas Barnett, and we could move one to linebacker, because those two guys are actually better off than any of the linebackers that I've scouted. Juan Randolph, well, he's an early first, but at an early first, he's still, I don't know. We may be better off getting one of those ends. I don't know. They just don't have a lot of options, man. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. So here we go, man. Let's look at the we had no money. We were negative $16 million. So Jari Alexander went to the Giants. Fred Warner went to the Giants. Roquan Smith to the Raiders. Harrison Smith to the Rams. Von Miller to the Panthers. Awesome. I get to deal with Von Miller for 2 years. Michael Gallup to the Seahawks. A.J. Bowie to the Seahawks. Tom Brady goes to the Jets. They pay him $30 million for 1 year. Holy shit. At 45 years old, Tom Brady gets a $30 million check from the New York Jets. Holy shit, man. That's insanity.
Falcons are now on the clock.
So here we go. First pick. I think for the first pick we go with Will Sexton. I mean, he's a 7.7 combine grade.
The Falcons
75 normal. It's reached. That's so trash, bro. That's so trash how they do them this year. And then, do we go Barnett or do we go 6'1", 261 speed rusher? I think Barnett would be the better look, honestly, for us. He's faster than Randolph, and he's an end. We can move him over. We can move him. Yeah, we're gonna get Barnett.
The Cardinals are now on
78 normal. So we got a 75 right end or 75 left end normal, 78 right end normal with the first two picks. They're very, very stingy with hiddens in Madden 21. So pick number 3, the Cardinals go with Clyde Burke, 75 strong safety. And number 4, the Raiders go with Cobbs, wide receiver, 76. Titans at 5 are going to go with Cliff Gooden, sorry, 71 corner out of Kansas State. Vikes at 6 go with Ross Mentor, 71 cornerback. Colts at 7 go with Tracy Kendrick, 74 wide receiver. George Connor, right guard. Well, that's who we were going to get. Jets go with a left tackle, 68. Yikes. And the Niners at 10 go with Wes Beckham, tight end, 70. No, we're not trading away our pick. Wait a second. What are they offering? Everybody wants these picks. Look. Nah, we're good. We need shit now, bro. I don't need no shit. Well, let's pause the draft so we can take our time here. We got a left end and a right end with the first two picks. Now we may move one of those ends to linebackers. I love how now it's showing that everybody's terrible. Halfback. Ooh. Well, I can get a halfback with a 4th round pick. Halfbacks always stay around for a while. Tight end. I need a tight end. I need a tackle. I need a second tight end though. I don't even have one. But see, they're not till 3rd round, so I can wait. Marquis Barton, 76 normal, which y'all know how we do receivers. We need to get somebody for Julio. So that's going to be our replacement for Julio, it looks like. Marquis Barton, 6'1", 177, deep threat, 76 out of Texas A&M. So we're just going to sim to the next pick. We've got one in the 2nd round, and we picked it up in that trade. I need to get a defensive tackle with this one, man. If there's any left. Oh, we got Taj Claxton still there. Late 1st. He's the fastest. He's a run stopper, 6'5", 310. Or we could go with Luke Bradley, who's a run stopper, but he's not near as fast. We're going to go with Taj Claxton. 71 normal. So trash. Late 1st round and he's trash. 71. But that's just how they do. That's just how they do the draft class in these generated ones, man. They're rough. It's still solid though, man.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
I need to go get a halfback. Our halfbacks are pretty sketch. So we're going to get Earl Livingston. 68. Just trying to kind of build up some depth at halfback, because you never know what may happen.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
There's no point in getting a lineman because they're going to be trash this late. We'll try to get a tight end, but they're going to be trash too. They're all going to be trash, bro, but I got to have one. So let's just go for... He had the best combine score. It's going to be a dud. 57. Yeah. So I'm saying, bro, like these draft classes that they generate in Madden 21, they're pretty awful.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
But what can you do? We did come away with some good stuff, though, man. Look at there, our fullback, Justin Huggins, 69, with a hidden in the 7th round, bro. That's where we get our hidden from. So there's our new fullback, Justin Huggins. So we had a good draft, man. Now let's adjust the roster here. Now this is what I wanted to show y'all. Because we traded away Grady Jarrett, we're gonna be okay though. Because look, Will Sexton's a 75. He's gonna start at left end. Right end, Thomas Barrett, 78. Okay. Now we could move Thomas Barrett to, what we're going to do, we're going to move Thomas Barrett to linebacker. Now John Kaminsky and Taj Claxton are going to be our 2 defensive tackles. But look here, Michael Walker, we're going to move, oh yeah, we're going to move him. We don't even have a right outside linebacker. Jesus Christ. So we're going to move Snowden to right outside. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to move Michael Walker to right outside linebacker. And then we're going to move that end that we just drafted to left outside. He's going to start at outside linebacker. Because we still got Fowler, who's a beast. So, well, not a beast, but he's solid. So Thomas Barnett was a 78 at left end. Let's see what he is at an outside linebacker. He didn't change at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to work out. That's going to work out better for us. So left end, we've got the rookie Will Sexton's going to start. And then the right end, Dante Fowler, 77. Defensive tackle, John Kaminsky, 73. Taj Claxton, 71. We've got youth on the defense. Thomas Barnett, 78, left outside linebacker. Mike linebackers, Deion Jones, who we're going to re-sign this year or next year. Michael Walker, 73. Corners, A.J. Terrell's an 81. Jordan Lewis is back from injury. Hopefully he'll stay healthy. We got plenty of depth at corner. Free safety, Kazee, 76. Holland, 77. So we're still okay. You know, we're still okay. And our receivers just got a little bit more depth to it as well. And we're going to make this fullback. Actually, no, we don't need to make the fullback a focus player because we're going to play with him every week. So. We finally got Trey Lance's. I mean, he started half the season last year, but Ryan's regressed to a 74. So there, Chubba Hubbard's 82 X Factor. We got him in the X Factor in just one season. Earl Livingston, the backup. He's a 90 speed though. It's 6 foot 222. So fullback, we're gonna start. Or Justin Huggins is our starter. 69 rookie. Wide receivers, you got Ridley. Jones is now the number 2 receiver, and then Marquis Barton is our number 3. And we're going to make Marquis Barton our slot receiver because we're going to build him up. Our tight end situation is awful, though. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move. Oh, I can't. No, there's nowhere to move. We're going to have to go get us one of those. What you call it? Jake Matthews, an 80 left tackle. Matt Hennessy, a left guard, 75. Trey Hill. No. What is going on? Lindstrom's an 83. Yeah, McGarry's going to be center, man. What the fuck you doing? $74. And then left end, Thomas Barnett, 78. Right end, Dante Fowler, 77. Defensive tackle, Kaminsky and Claxton. Left outside. See, they already fucked it up. They already fucked it up, bro. No, I don't want him start. Will Sexton. They'll fuck your depth charts all the way up, bro. Thomas Barnett, left outside linebacker, 78. Mike linebacker is Deion Jones, 88. Patty Fisher, 68. Michael Walker, right outside, 73. Corners, you got 80, 80, 78. Very solid at corner. 76 Kazee. 77 Javon Holland. Slot receiver. No, sir. DeKS. It's going to be the rookie. So, boom. He's little. Zacchaeus is little. He's a little fella. I'm to that point where I can simulate that shit. So about to start year 3, man. Years 1 and 2, we went 7-9 both years. We got a lot of mentorship here. So Matt Hennessy gets a little boost there. Marquis Barton, that's what I need you to do, Julio. I need you to looked pretty rough this week. Well, the issue I'm going to have is I don't have any money. So I don't even have the ability to sign anybody, I don't think. I'll go check, but... Well, regardless of what tight ends are in free agency, I mean, they got to be better than what I got. I got a 58 as a backup, so... Yeah. We'll get Dan Arnold. I can't get him. Negative $8 million. I have to wait till it resets. I'm deleting. I'm not keeping that tight end. He's not gonna get. Keith Smith just saved us a little money. I got enough receivers, bro. I'm not gonna play any of these guys. I'm gonna trade them. We're gonna stay. We're gonna say we can make the playoffs this year, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We gotta improve though. So we won 4 games first year. We won 4. So we won 7 the next year. We won 7. But we're still only at a level 10 coach because we haven't really done much. So has it reset yet? Now that the season started. No, it has not. So we're gonna look to see about motherfucker. Lindstrom only wants 42 for 4 years. What year does he need in week 3? Sheffield only wants 9, 14. Yeah, so we'll be able to get our guys re-signed that we need to re-sign. Dante Fowler only wants 14 million for 2 more seasons. That's not bad at all for the right end, which we are going to keep him. We need that depth at defensive line. So we are going to. I don't know what to do about tight end though. I mean, we don't throw to no other tight ends, but I need another tight end there. Who they got in there? Oh, that's the rookie, Carl Hall. Okay, we'll just have to run with that. We'll just have to run with that. We're going to get 1 game in. Let's kind of see how things go. I got some stuff to do this morning, but... We're only in 81. We got a lot of youth, man, but we're gonna probably need to. YouTube's with the bullshit again, man. I get no notifications, so I'm sending out live notifications. It didn't send me one. Chuba Hubbard, man, jumping from hidden, which was a star dev, to in one season going to an X Factor, guys. Chuba Hubbard has now got the X Factor. We have 3 X Factors on offense. We have both receivers. Fryermuth at the tight end too. So Julio dropped to a superstar because he's getting older. We got tight end Fryermuth, wrecking ball, Chuba Hubbard, first one free, and Calvin Ridley, ankle breaker. Look at that right off Rippington. Chuba Hubbard, big gainer. 18 yards. This guy had almost 1,200 yards rushing in his rookie season and 18 touchdown runs. We simulated a lot of the games last year, and they didn't do shit with Chuba Hubbard. It makes me so mad when they do that shit. We improved a lot at fullback. Our fullback is a 69, but he's a hidden dev. So back-to-back seasons at 7 and 9, man. See if this can be the year where we take it to that next level and make the playoffs. Trey Lance is our starting quarterback. We're very young, man. Trey Lance, just a second-year guy. He's a star dev. There's the rookie Barton. Fumbles on his first catch. Good start. Welcome to the NFL, bud. Brett Blanchard is going to be starting. We make the stop on him there, so neither team scored on their first drive. We get a fumble. Trey Lance. So now that we got Ridley here, it's gonna be ugly. So this year's gonna be, we're not gonna throw to Julio near as much as before. We're gonna let Julio play the second receiver spot. It's gonna be about Calvin Ridley and Fryermuth and that rookie. Calvin Ridley, we got him re-signed last year for 4 seasons. So hopefully this can be the breakout year for Trey Lance as well. Missed that throw. He was wide open. There's Hubbard again, man. Led the league in rushing touchdowns last year and was 4th or 5th in rushing yards. We're going to try to win the rushing title this year with Chuba. Now the rookie is now in the game. This is Livingston. I think this is the rookie. That's the rookie there. Big fella. Earl Livingston. Will Sexton, Thomas Barnett, Marquis Barton were our first 3 picks. Left end, left outside linebacker, and wide receiver. Second down and goal, so here comes Chuba. Money man, baby, give him 6. Falcons take the lead. That's Chuba Hubbard's first of the year. 7-zip. Back come the Buccaneers, man. They get a 3-ball. So we're in the second quarter now. Already unlocked that X Factor with Chuba. It's lit up like a Christmas tree, Bubba. We got the first one free, too, with Chuba Hubbard, too. So his juke moves are going to be getting crazier and crazier. This could be the year, man. Like I said, guys, the way that the way that we've been playing franchise rebuilds, this is by far the toughest one. We're in year 3 and we haven't even had a winning record yet. Even with the Jets, we somehow found a way to make the playoffs like super early on. There's Barton. That's his second catch of the game. Marquis Barton, who was our rookie. We drafted him at number 12 in the first round. We had the first 2 picks. We traded away Grady Jarrett. Grady Jarrett was a $24 million cap hit. He was up for re-sign. He was 29 years old, so we traded him and got a first round. We traded a first round next year. We got the second pick in the draft, and we got a second round pick that we ended up getting our defensive tackle with that we needed. So, but we got very good grabs. They can't guard Barton. He's gonna get his first touchdown of the year and his career. Marquis Barton from Trey Lance. There's gonna be a lot more where that came from. Hopefully, it's 14-3. Let's go, man. Hopefully this can be the breakout season that we want to have for Trey Lance. You know, he started half the year. Still finished with 3,000 yards and 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Had a good first season. Matt Ryan has not retired yet, but he regressed to like a 74. So we'll need to draft us a quarterback this year to back up Trey Lance. Nobody there. Went to punt. That was very sketchy. I shouldn't have done that. Off Richter, punts it away there. Darquez Denard. Nice hit there. He's up for re-sign this year as well, the veteran. Back comes the Bucks. They take it down the field and get him a touchdown. Brett Blanchard to Mike Evans, 5-yard touchdown. So no more Tom Brady, man. He signed a $30 million contract for 1 year to the New York Jets. They paid him $30 million at age 45, guys. So you'll probably see the Jets in the Super Bowl this year. Come on, get under the center, dude. Get under the center. We're doing that bullshit. I thought the rookie would have had the catch, but they knocked it away. That was the rookie fullback, Huggins. Second down and 10. So we're up 14-10, man. And again, you know, trading away Grady Jarrett, I feel like it was just the smarter move, man. Yes, he's a 91. Yes, he was an X factor, but he was 29 years old and he was up for re-sign. He was going to want probably $15 million a season. And at 29, for defensive tackle, he only had like 8 sacks last year. It wasn't nothing crazy. I just couldn't justify spending the money. So we went youth and we traded and got some picks. And the pick that we got is a right end that's a 75. Completes to Ridley, but only a gain of 3. Trey Lance, 8 of 10, 144 yards here in the first half. And a touchdown. We're running out of time. I just realized that. Shit. Third down and 3. Hooks up with Freiermuth, who's an X factor, man. So Freiermuth and Chuba Hubbard both. What up, Jeremy? Jumped as rookies to X factors by the end of the rookie season, which is crazy. We're gonna spike this. Second down and goal here. We've got a timeout left. We've already thrown a touchdown pass to the rookie. Marquis Barton. Yeah, they're going to make me fucking kick a field goal. We're not even going to risk it, man. We need the points. Plus, they get ball. So. Young Wei Koo, who won Kicker of the Year last year, hits the field goal, so it's 17-10 at the half. Panthers fan. That's cool, huh? So we're up 17-10, man. Let's see if we can get Chuba Hubbard this 20th touchdown on this drive. We got him the X Factor. Got the X Factor with Freiermuth. Chuba Hubbard trying to win the rushing title this year. He was first place among all running backs last year in touchdown runs. He had 18. I think he was 5th in yards. 1161, I think. He's over 100 for the game. Golston makes the sack. That's the first one of the game. Like Matt Patricia over there. Is he coaching them now? 3rd down and 17 for the Falcons here, man. And when you have Pat Freiermuth, man, and he's a wrecking ball. Trey Lance, very good start to this ballgame. 12 of 14, a $196. A touchdown pass, no picks so far. Back-to-back 7 and 9 seasons for the first 2 years, man. Again, we simmed a lot in both years. This year's going to be more playing. What the plan is, anyway. We'll just have to see how it goes. We drafted us a fullback in the 7th round, guys, and he's a hidden. Huggins is a 69 hidden, the only hidden we got in the draft this year. See, Lance just can't make that throw. He was wide open. Don't ever dance again, Blanchard. That wasn't you giving a very stellar example of white people. Don't ever dance again, please. Big catch, Marquis Barton with his 2nd fumble of the game. The rookie receiver with 2 fumbles. Levante David with the recovery. And that's another chance botched by the Falcons, man. Luckily, we get us a turnover right back. It looks like an interception there. Javon Holland, the safety. So Marquis Barton does have a touchdown, but he's had 2 fumbles that he lost both of. They were both hit stick fumbles, but still, man, we got to get that together. Makes it up there, give him 6. The rookie with his 2nd catch of the game for a touchdown. Good start for Marquis Barton despite the 2 fumbles. We're up 24-10. Trey Lance, 2 touchdown passes. If we could somehow find a way to only throw 12 picks or less this year with Trey Lance, that'd be incredible. Appreciate my angel. So we're up 2 scores, man. Let's just see if we can keep that lead steady. Hubbard having a very nice game, man. 17 carries, a $130 for Chuba Bubba Hubbard. Yeah, Julio regressed to a superstar. Oh, he drops that one. Julio Jones, who's moved to the 2nd receiver. We're not going to be throwing to him as much that we have. He hasn't caught a pass this whole game, actually, now that I think about it. We've been throwing to Barton, the rookie. It's been pretty much who we've been throwing to. But Julio is he's still a superstar dev, and it's still Julio at the end of the day, baby. He still had 110 receptions last year for us. 100th career catch for Freiermuth. Let's see if we can get that cracking off here. Julio again. I said, Coach, I still got it, man. What are you doing? Trey Lance, 16 of 20 for 266, 2 touchdowns. Can we go 3 in a row to Julio here? I doubt it. Nope. Luckily, we got hit as we threw that one because we were damned and determined. Calvin Ridley's been quiet today. I think he only has maybe 2 catches, if that. Look at Julio, though, to the 1-yard line. What a throw by Trey Lance. Threading the needle to Julio Jones with 3 consecutive catches for him. 3 catches, 64 yards on this drive alone for Julio. Let's see if we can hit Calvin Ridley here. Freiermuth couldn't make it happen here. We're going to run Julio on a drag. Oh, Julio's not in, of course. Lovely. How was that intentional grounding when there was receivers over there? Explain that to me. So from 2nd and goal on the 1, we get now it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 17. I should have just ran it in. Damn it. Just trying to get some more touchdown passes, man. Calvin Ridley's going to take it in, give him 6. Oh, Matt Ryan won MVP first year, man, but he's just getting old. So we drafted Trey Lance to eventually take over for him, and they split time last year. And then he's regressed to a 74 and just in year 3. So here comes the points at the end there. Yep. Nice drive by Tampa Bay. 1-yard touchdown by Keshawn Vaughn. Nowhere to throw it here. I don't know what just happened. I tried to throw the triangle, and he pump faked and then did that. So I don't know what happened. Chuba Hubbard is going to be a problem, man. Now that he's got that X Factor and he's got the first man free X Factor too. I like to call it the Joe Mixon X Factor. Hooks up to Freiermuth. That's a first down. Trey Lance, man. 19 of 26, 316, 3 touches. It's the 100th catch of the career for Pat Freiermuth. He nearly had 100 he had 96 catches last year as a tight end. And as a tight end, that was the 3rd option for us. Chuba Hubbard with a big game. He's over 150 for the game. Julio gets a touchdown. The vet, Julio Jones, who had 110 catches last year. And we are whipping up on the Tampa Bay Bucks, man. They get another score, though, 38-24. Trey Lance with 4 touchdown passes in today's game. No interceptions so far. There's Barton. That's the rookie. Oh, 1,000 yards. We get 1,000 yards in the season, not in the game. That'd be in. We're still playing on all Madden here. 22 of 29, 5 catches, 88 yards for the big fella, Pat Freiermuth. And we are down to the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if we can get Freiermuth in the end zone. No, they're not gonna have that. Nobody's open. Throw it away. Throw her away, Bubba. See if we can punch it in with old Chubba. Old Chubba Bub. Nothing doing there. They stuffed that all together. Gets a yard. Golston goes down, though, for the Bucks. Oh, hell. Such a stupid-ass bullshit play. Went the whole game without throwing a pick, and I threw one on the last damn drive. Fuck out of here, man. 38-24 is your final. Trey Lance, man, damn near had a perfect game until that last drive. (22 of 31, 376, 4 touches, 1 pick. Very, very good game for Trey Lance, man. Chubba with 21 for a $168 and a touchdown. Oh, we did score with Chubba, I forgot. Marquis Barton, 7 for a $117, 2 scores, but he had 2 fumbles. Ridley, 6 for 83 and a score. Freiermuth, 5 for 88. Julio, 4 for 88 and a score. Jordan Lewis led us in tackles. Finally glad to have him back. He was out the whole year last year. Look at there. Dante Fowler, 4 sacks, guys, and 2 for the rookie Thomas Barnett. There was 6 sacks. We had a pick with Javon Holland. So very good start to the year, guys. And it was a division win. We will take it. So Trey Lance going to get to move up, man. He's in the green. He's a 76 now. Star Dev, I believe. Damon Willis, a receiver that we don't ever use. 71. We did release 3 receivers, though. There's another receiver that we don't use, Michael Walker. And Isaiah Oliver's going to move to a 77 OVR. So let's see. We beat the Bucks in week 1. That was a big, big win for us, man. Looks like we won player of the week, too, with Dante Fowler. 4 sacks, guys. Okay. Still don't have any money. All right, let's go, guys. Got our defense got the work cut out for him today, having to deal with Lamar Jackson, but we hold him on the first drive there. So Trey Lance, 4 touchdown passes last week, man. 1 interception. It was on the last drive. We win 38-24. Chubba Hubbard over 150 yards last week and a touchdown. There you see it here. 21 for a $168 and a score last week. We are trying to win the rushing title with Chubba Hubbard this year. He is now an X Factor. Oh, snap. Nice game there. Marlon Humphrey brings him down there. No, they're not any slouches, man. Superstars Marlon Humphrey and Patrick Queen. So Julio Jones, who's moved down to the number 2 spot. I think he regressed to like a 92. He's still Julio, man. He had 4 catches, 88 yards, and a score last week. So he's not accurate enough yet. I had to angle that throw because if I would have thrown it like I normally do, Patrick Queen would have picked it off. Second and 10, and we're going to hand off to Chuba. Third down and 2. Nice little drive for us, but we got to capitalize. Marquis Barton had 2 touchdown catches, the rookie, last week. He also, though, fumbled twice. And he gets to the 1 there. Nice job on converting third down. So this is Chuba territory here. Oh, we're going to see if the rookie. The rookie Livingston powers through for the touchdown. The backup running back. Livingston with his first career touchdown run. Back come the Ravens. They get him a field goal. We'll take it, man. There's Hubbard, big gainer over the right side. We're handing off again to the fella, Chuba Hubbard. 6 carries, 65 yards for the big dog. Nothing doing there. They got to him quickly. Anzalone. He gets back there and into the first quarter. There's Fryermuth. There's a big gainer there for Pat Fryermuth there. They're trying to get us in the end zone here. 7-3. We do have the lead, but Barton would be dope, but I don't ever have the time to throw that. No, there he comes. Breathing down my neck. But Julio Jones there. 22-yard strike. They cannot guard Julio today. 2 catches, 44 yards. We're going to try to hit Fryermuth here. We're hoping these backers blitz. And they do, baby. Easy peasy. Pat Fryermuth give him 6. 14-3. Back come the Ravens. Fryermuth again. Trey Lance starting off on fire. 6 of 7, 110 yards. I'm telling you guys, this may be the breakout season for Trey Lance. Last year was kind of an abbreviate. I mean, he was just kind of, we were working him into the starting lineup. He started the second half of the year. I don't know what just happened. It's not supposed to go to him. But. We were in year 3, 2022, man. Nice. Chuba Hubbard already close to the hundo mark. 7 carries, 88 yards. I was damned and determined to get him in year 1, after year 1. And it worked out to where he was still there, man, and it was a no-brainer. And he's worked out. He's already at 100 yards this game. He had 168 last week. I don't need to see many games this year, man. I need to play all 16 games. Don't do moments or nothing, just to see how good we really do. This needs to be our breakout year, man. Touchdown, Marquis Barton, his 3rd of the year. Let's go 21-10. But again, man, Lamar Jackson takes him down the field, scores before the half, so it's 21-17. Looks like we may be in a shootout here. Trey Lance to Calvin Ridley. Chill out of bounds. Save the timeout there. Oh man, Barton gets loose. He's gonna fit in right, just right here in Atlanta, man. This kid's already got big time written all over it. Even though he had the 2 fumbles last week, they were both hit stick fumbles, so it would probably happen to anybody. Ridley gets loose. And the Ravens are in trouble, guys. Trey Lance. That's all right. Stops the clock. We're going to try to go to old Chuba, baby. 75th career touchdown with Julio. Oh, hell. Falls down at the 1-yard line. Get the fuck out of here. 3rd down and goal here. Now we're going to go for this. If we don't get it, we're going for it, man. We're living on the edge. Never mind. I hate the Ravens so bad, bro. I got to take the points, man.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Young Wei Koo knocks it down, so it's 24-17 at the half. But a big stop for Baltimore, man. See, they screwed us again. Gave them the ball at the beginning of both halves. And they scored. 24 apiece, man. That was a big fuck up. Us not getting the touchdown right there killed us. That really hurt us. That kept the Ravens in the game, man, which is not what you want to do when you have a defense like us that is not very good and they're very young, and you got Lamar Jackson if you're at Baltimore. But Pat Freiermuth has been amazing so far today. Oh, hell. Come on, fullback. You got to block somebody. We're tied at 24, man. Back-to-back 7-9 seasons for the Falcons, trying to get over the hump this year. Trey Lance is almost sacked. He has to get rid of it quickly, and he's not good throwing under pressure, bro. He's still a 76. He throws that behind Ridley, so it's going to be short of the first down. Surtain giving chase. We're going to go for this here. 4th down and a yard. Oh, this is going to be tough. We barely get it, man. Marlon Humphrey makes the stop, but we barely got that one. That was lucky what that was. There's Julio. That's a first down.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first at the 30-yard line.
Julio dropped that one.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Did you see how determined that guy was to run through that block? That was insanity.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to
And here's Elliott, man, or here's Livingston.
Feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day.
He's the rookie, man. Earl Livingston, two carries, 8 yards. He does have a touchdown, though. This guy's just a 68, and he takes it in the end zone for the second time today. Attaboy, Earl. My name is Earl Livingston, baby. 31-24, but again, the defense cannot find an answer for Lamar Jackson, man. Every time we take the lead, they come right back. Chuba Hubbard is now up to 135 yards on 15 carries. I mean, we didn't stand a chance there. Gregory gets through before we could even get our drop back done. We're in the fourth quarter, guys. 31 apiece. This is week 2 of year 3. Trey Lance's accuracy is just trash under pressure, bro. It is what it is, man. We got to get through it. 3rd and 16 here, man. There's Barton, big conversion. 21 yards. Come on, Julio. Big play, Julio still got it, man. Lance stepped up in the pocket and nailed it to Julio Jones. Bro, you got to get that accuracy now. He wasn't even pressured that time. My Lord.
Here we go, D, get off the field.
Fumbled the football. Look, oh, and Chuba Hubbard goes down. That's a nightmare scenario.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
47's the money, boy, 47. Check, 47. Watch the out, watch the out.
Incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Young Wei Koo. Guys, for the rest of this stream, I'm going to have to just go. No mic, I got to take this phone call, man. It's about some music stuff. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We're going to keep the stream going, but it's just going to be gameplay only.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. and 10 at the 34. They'll run on first down. Livingston. Inside the 20 before it's brought down. Nice gain, 16 yards on first down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs. That's a pretty good recipe for success.
And they'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. He's in the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 17 yards out. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On first down, Livingston. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards, first down and 1.
The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. They find a way to close out a game. Take those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep it moving. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you have to think likely another running third down again, 2nd and 11. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. From 13 yards out. Falcons use this. So now we're in the final minute of the game of the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. He finds a man on the crossing route. We'll get whistles and signal for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we're going to stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Drama there at the end, but really the Singers already decided the late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Atlanta, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.